Okay, beautiful ignited souls. Okay, I was just going to wrap up, but I thought I must give you a little bit short deliciousness because, of course, the videos are always about half an hour, and just in case you want a short tea break, I thought I would just give you something delicious just to mellow on. Okay, so. This I hope if you're new to this channel, let me welcome you. I am Crime Queen, your partner in crime, the crime of breaking down the law of silence, meaning to just observe the things that has been hidden in plain sight. Now, for instance, we use a lot of words and we perhaps have not made the association of the numerical value, for instance, and what it might mean. So I thought for the master number 11, if I jot down some words and to know how we have been using this, perhaps you will begin to make better sense of those words and understand the numerical vibration. So I've always said, for instance, Jesus, which is 5 letters. Of course, that is very symbolic, but this is just a real bite size. And so this is 11. Now, what we have done, we have observed that Jesus actually came, if you like. I'm not talking about whether the story is true or not, but I'm talking about the deliciousness of the teachings that we have in this, is that the master number 11 is the perhaps most important number for us to familiarize ourselves with. That is that it not only equals like walk. I'll just give you some words, and you could see that it beckons us to actually move, to actually do something, not just say, I've got a master number. It requires something of you. So, walk is actually 11. Energy, which we are learning more and more, everything is energy. And so you don't just have energy just for the sake of having energy. You have to be, doing something, creating, transforming, do something. So that equals 11. There's another word we use a lot as well here. If you're on this channel, I take it all familiar actually with these words: vibration, for instance, that also equals 11. And words like wisdom, wisdom, I use this a lot in my teachings here. That's 11. But most prevalent, I would say, that is used a lot in our learnings is synchronicity, because it holds the law of vibration, the law of attraction, the law of polarities, the law of gender, and all those things. It's like where things come together. So we call it synchronicity. This is also 11, people. So I'm going to leave you with this just to show you how you can actually use this before I go any further, or before I exit from this presentation, because you got me throughout this journey of, cultivating the art of self love, which is what I say. When we cultivate the art, it's about our craft right there. Spirit is telling me to do something with the word craft. Let's see. And of course, it's create. Here's the word create. See, the created gods, rather, when you created God actually equals 11. That's out of the 14 verbatim gods. But what I want to show you before, there was something about craft. Let's not forget that. Craft. Of course, there is 39162. So this is 10, this is 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 is actually 3. And I feel what it is the gods want us to see, that the word three, THREE, equals 11. And that's what they're saying. We need to do our craft. Basically, this 3, which equals 11, here, or 1 plus 1, 2, requires us to do our craft. Okay, and Jesus then, of course, did his craft by understanding the lineage or genealogy, that he came from a generations of 14. Generations of 14. So, of course, to attain being Christ is that CHRIST, which is of 6 letters. So here was 5, there is 6. That tells us there is 11 letters here, which is being reflected there. But however, 1 ONE equals 7 and ONE equals 7, which is where Jesus understands that he is the one, because he is the one, like in Neo, like in the Matrix. He understands that he is Neo, which is the same thing. Okay, and so of course 7 plus 7, there is 14, which of course reflects universe, which is 41, or 19, all these numbers here, which of course 1 plus 9 is 10, which shows about the masculine and feminine to create. But of course 1 plus 4 is 5, and Christ actually equals 5, which he understands. Christ understands that he is from the lineage of Eve, which equals 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Or Adam, ADAM, which is 1414. Of course, this is how we see that things are being replicated. You know, it's mirroring here, the AM. So Adam is really AD, and we have the AM as in Mother Eve, if you like. Okay, and this is the I am that I am right there. So this is how Christians tell you that Christ is key, which equals 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. But of course, you can recognize Christ anywhere, like of course in your home, and like the one of the gods, actually the made God, when God made, that God equals 14. Okay, and so another thing, you can recognize the God as in the word anchor, the word made, the word key, as we have said, home. When you go to your home, enter your home, you are with the key, the house, the pyramid, the kundalini, the third eye, and so on. I hope you enjoy this. I'm able to do short videos. Of course I am. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.